Next topic is SAP Business Suite for SAP HANA, SAP S for HANA. SAP Business Suite for SAP HANA or SAP S for HANA. This is the topic. Okay. Now, it is one of the SAP Business Suite. Like SAP Business Suite, it is one of the SAP Business Suite. What is that one? First of all, here, when you see this image, you got some idea. Here, first, in this image, this is the image. In this image, this is the box. SAP S/4HANA server system. A setup. What is that? First of all, you want to know. Here, before knowing that one, here S/4HANA is there. Here S/4HANA. Okay, these are the releases S/4HANA. Presence, for example, you want to know SAP S/4HANA 2023. For example, you want to know ABAP. Okay, so in this image, what they tell? SAP S/4HANA server. How we get that SAP S/4HANA server? When you install SAP S/4HANA ABAP system, you got after installing, suppose in my laptop or in company system, by using SAP S/4HANA software, I installed ABAP based SAP system on the time. Here you saw clearly. Here SAP S/4HANA Java 2023 is there, not Java. SAP S/4HANA Java is there here. SAP S/4HANA ABAP, by using SAP S/4HANA ABAP, not Java, on that time you got SAP S/4HANA server system. It is also one of the SAP system. Here SAP, here SAP ECC, SAP XSS, SAP EP, BW, like that systems is there, no? Like that, this is also SAP system. How we get that system? How we get that SAP S/4HANA server system? By using SAP S/4HANA ABAP, by using SAP S/4HANA software ABAP, you got that SAP S/4HANA server system. Here you remember one important point. You want to install SAP S/4HANA server system, it is supported on HANA database only. No other database is not supported for installing. Here we have other databases is there. Here MaxDB, HANA, SAP S is there for Java. But when you are installing SAP S/4HANA ABAP, you have only option HANA database only. No other databases options not available. మీరు ఇక్కడ SAP S/4HANA జావాకి ఇక్కడ MaxDB HANA AC ఉంది, కానీ SAP S/4HANA ABAP సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు మీకు ఇక్కడ HANA డేటాబేస్ తప్ప ఇంకే డేటాబేస్ ఆప్షన్ ఉండదు. When you are installing SAP S/4HANA ABAP, you got only HANA database option only. That means you got it clearly. In company, you are installing SAP S/4HANA software ABAP means compulsory on HANA database only. No other database is not supported. So here what I understand means, okay, got it clearly. So in company, they ask me, for example, HR asked me in company, when you want to install SAP S/4HANA 2023 ABAP. Okay, so I got it clearly. Okay, I install on HANA database only, it will be installed. Okay, no other databases is not supported. On the time on HANA database, I installed SAP S/4HANA ABAP. So after installing SAP S/4HANA ABAP in company, that system we called as SAP S/4HANA server system. SAP S/4HANA server system. Okay, I got it that clear. Next here, we have two types of modules in company. One is functional modules. Okay, functional modules are FICO, financial controlling, SD, MM, HR, like that. And another one is technical modules. Technical modules are basis, security, like that. Okay. Now here, now suppose I am the basis person. I am the basis person. I want to log on to the SAP S/4HANA. Then the basis means what? Basis means what? Administration. Administration means what? Installing, configuring, maintaining. Okay. Yes, installing means what? For example, I buy new AC. I buy new AC. Today AC came. So one of the person came. They fit AC. Okay, after fitting AC, is there any changes? Means they change. Changes means configuration. Is there any changes? Maintaining is, suppose in middle after 1 month in AC, is there any problem? Is that person only came and make it run properly. That is administration. Means in company system, you want to install any SAP software, whatever software they ask, you want to install that software. That is installing. Configuring means in that system, after installing SAP software in that system, is there any setting changes? Means you want to change that one. Maintaining means in that system, is there any problem get? Means we want to solve that problem and make that system to run properly. That is administration. Now here, basis person, when they log in into the SAP S/4HANA server system, means after installation is completed, I installed SAP S/4HANA server system in company laptop. After next, when I log in into the system, suppose in this system, is there any problem? On that time only, I logged in that system. Okay, for example, server is there. Clearly, example, TTD server. Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam server is there. Ticket booking server and everything. So, I only install the software in that server. Okay. When I sit in front of the system in that server, in that software, in that system, is there any problem yet? On that time, I sit in front of the system and I solve that error. Suppose is there no error, means I don't want to sit in front of the system. Whenever we got software error, means on that time only I want to solve that software error. Otherwise, I no need to sit in front of the system. Basis person also, when they log into the SAP S/4HANA server system in company, in that server, is there any problem? Is on that time only we log into that system and solve that error. How we log? In my personal laptop. In my personal laptop. Okay, here you saw. Clearly you understand. This is my personal laptop. Suppose server is available in another location. This system is not available in my system, like that you think. This is my personal laptop. Okay, here, this one is there. SAP logon. SAP logon. By using this SAP logon, basis person logged into the SAP S/4HANA system. Not only basis, SAP basis administrator, and ABAP developer also. ABAP developer, when they log, is in ABAP program, in standard ABAP program, is there any problem? Means they log in. Which software we use? SAP UI for Windows. Means directly we are logging into the SAP S/4HANA server system. Directly I am logging into the SAP S/4HANA server system. Okay. Next, Functional modules is there. Functional modules. They have no rights to directly access to the SAP S/4HANA server system. They have no rights to directly access to the SAP S/4HANA server system. Who? Functional modules. How they access to the SAP S/4HANA server system? I install another system, not only S/4HANA server system. I install another system, that system called as front end server. It is also ABAP only. Front end server ABAP. That system is ABAP. Okay, in that system, which software we install? Here is there. I show clearly, you understand here. S/4HANA, install an AS ABAP for S/4HANA front end. Okay, this software. AS ABAP 7.52 for SAP S/4HANA FES means front end server. Here also you have that one. Here also that software is there. This one. AS ABAP 7.52. This software. SAP NetWeaver AS for ABAP 7.52. This software we installed. In one of the system, this software will be installed. That system we called as front-end server. Okay. On which databases? On which databases we use? Only these three databases, MaxDB or SAP HANA or SAP ASC. Remaining databases they did not use. Okay. For installing this software, this is software. For installing this software in front-end server for SAP S/4HANA, they use SAP MaxDB, SAP ASC, SAP S/4HANA. Okay, for installing this software in front-end server for SAP S/4HANA, they use SAP MaxDB, SAP ASC or SAP HANA. Only in these three databases, they use any one database for installing this software. For installing this software in front-end server. Wherever this software is installed, that system is called as front-end server. That system is used for what purpose? That system they use. I told you no functional models. For example, this is FICO person, this is SD person, this is MM person, this is HR person. They called as functional models. Okay, so basis person, I am the basis person. I directly, by using SAP GUI, I directly connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. But these functional models have no rights to directly connect to like this. Have no rights to directly connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. Have no rights. What they do in company, they give permission to log on to the front end server. Okay, for example, this one only. For example, this one only. I have no rights. Here in this system, SAP software I install. In this system, SAP software is there. I have no rights to log in into the system. This is my laptop. Okay, I use this one. I connect to that system. So now, this system is called as front-end server. Okay, in company, for example, company provide personal laptops to you. In your laptops, you have SAP GUI softwares or Fury apps. Okay, in your laptops, you have SAP GUI softwares or Fury apps. Okay, for example, I'm the FICO person. Company provide personal laptop to me. I open that personal laptop. Okay, I open that personal laptop. So they provide remote connections like otherwise browser access to the server. I enter that to browser credentials and everything. Which system they provide access to me? Not S/4HANA system. They did not provide access to me S/4HANA system. They provide access to me SAP front-end server. I connect to the SAP front-end server. In SAP front-end server, Fury apps or SAP GUI is there. I open Fury apps. By using that Fury apps, I connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. So this SAP S/4HANA server system, this SAP front-end server systems, this two systems you called as SAP Business Suite for SAP S/4HANA or SAP S/4HANA. You called as SAP HANA or you called as SAP S/4HANA. SAP Business Suite for SAP S/4HANA means these two systems, SAP front-end server, SAP S/4HANA server. These two systems you called as SAP Business Suite for SAP S/4HANA. Got it? I am the functional user, FICO, financial control. Otherwise, I am the sales and distribution person. Okay. So my work is I want to connect to the SAP S/4HANA server system. I want to do my work. So in company, they provide credentials to connect. I open company laptop. I enter credentials. By using that credentials, I connect to the SAP front-end server. In SAP front-end server, for example, SAP GUI, for example, this one only is there. Okay, this one only is there, SAP logon. Okay, this one only is there, SAP logon. I open SAP logon. By using that SAP logon, I connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. Like that, I have. But basis person, I am the basis person. Company provide personal laptop to me. Okay, I am the basis person. Company provide personal laptop to me. Okay, so company gave credentials directly to access to the SAP S/4HANA server, not front-end server. Directly, I connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. I use SAP GUI. I use SAP GUI. Directly, I connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. I don't want to connect SAP front-end server. Who? Basis administrator or ABAP developer, they don't want to connect to the front-end server. They have rights to directly access to the SAP S/4HANA server. Only basis person and ABAP developers only. Only basis and ABAP persons only. Basis administrator and ABAP developer only. They have rights to directly connect to the SAP S/4HANA server by using SAP GUI for Windows. Other functional models, they connect to the front-end server. By using front-end server, they connect to the SAP S/4HANA server. That front-end server system, that SAP S/4HANA server system, these two systems you called as SAP Business Suite for SAP S/4HANA. So this is about SAP Business Suite for SAP S/4HANA. So clearly I told, in front-end server, which software we use? SAP NetWeaver ASAP 7.52. On which database? You use MaxDB database or ASC database or HANA database. Sorry, S/4HANA not. SAP HANA. For installing SAP S/4HANA server system, which software we use? SAP S/4HANA ABAP. On which database? HANA database. Okay, this topic also is completed.